What's up, Taurus gang? It's Empress Kai with Envisions Tarot, and I am here to do your January 2021 love reading. This is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 7th house. Please keep in mind the messages are general, so they're not going to resonate with everyone. Also, bear in mind that the energies can go vice versa. If you would like to book a private reading, information is in the description box below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Readings are 10% off for the entire month of January, so if you would like to take advantage of that, again, info is below. Happy New Year, Taurus. Happy New Year. We made it through. So that's something to be grateful for, okay? That we are here and able to see a new year, all right? Now, let's just get straight into your love energy for January 2021. I'm so glad to say that. See what we got for my Taurians. I'm sorry. It was hilarious. You can be your own knight, okay? Taurus, what this energy is speaking to for me is that the love that you are seeking outside of yourself needs to be refocused, okay? Taurus, it feels like to me it is time for you to save yourself. It's not going to be a relationship that is going to save you from your problems. It's not going to be love and romance from another person, okay? It's not going to come from outside of you. It's going to come from within you, and that's how I'm picking up on this. I'm looking at this being a 1, so this is a new beginning. Some of you could be newly single. Some of you are just embarking on a new love journey, and this journey is really about you more than it is another person being in your energy, okay? So I just wanted to throw that out there. I am feeling like it is time for Taurus to create more love in their life, and you do that by focusing on loving yourself, okay? Let's see what else we got here. Yeah. And we have broken open. For me, it's like, Taurus, you have been so hurt and disappointed when it comes to partnerships. It feels like wasted energy. I feel that's what I'm picking up on. A lot of you are feeling like you have wasted a lot of energy and a lot of time on a particular partnership. If you are in one right now, or if you are single, you just feel like this overall. Like, I've wasted a lot of time trying to love another person when I could have really been focusing my energy on myself. But I mean, I feel like it's just human nature for us to desire love from another person. But Taurus, January is about you, okay? So focus on yourself and what you need to do in order to heal, because I feel like you have reached your breaking point, okay? This 28-10, so again, it's a cycle completion. So it's the end of one cycle, and then 10 breaks down to 1, so it's the beginning of another. So ultimately, this is your fresh start, okay? This is another chance for you to get it right when it comes to discovering what love really is. And you do this by channeling this love energy that you want to give to someone else. Do it for yourself, okay? Let's get this tarot out and see what this is referring to. We have Temperance, Sagittarius energy here. We got the Hermit, and it came out in reverse. This whole deck is upright, so I'm going to just keep it this way. I'm going to keep it. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Oh, Hermit energy, Virgo. We got the Two of Cups. We got the Moon, Cancer, Pisces energy. The Two of Wands, yeah. The Knight of Swords. And the Ace of Cups. Overall energy at the bottom of the deck is the the Page of Cups, the Page of Cups and the Four of Cups. Taurus, I feel like you took a chance on something, okay? I feel like you took a chance on something, or you may be taking a chance on something. This was a person or a situation, something that you wouldn't have normally done, something that was outside of your comfort zone. It's like you are, where is this card at? Right here. Okay. It's like you are familiar with what you're familiar with. And then there was this little bird chirping in your ear, and it's like, give me some attention. And I feel like you did that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you did that. I feel like it was very, new or fresh, or it will be if this hasn't happened yet. But what I'm picking up on is this person could be either younger than you or they're emotionally immature. Okay, I feel like this person that you may have been dealing with isn't really in tune or in touch with their emotions that much, and that may be a disappointing factor for you. That this person can't seem to go deeper when it comes to the way that they feel or expressing the way that they feel. Okay. But I do feel like, Taurus, for many of you, you may be ready to step out there, but you're not ready to step out there fully, because it's going to require that you, break repetitive cycles. It's like you're going to have to definitely do something that's outside of your norm in order to have a new experience when it comes to love. Okay. Some of you may have already done this and you just got disappointed, or you got bored with them because they weren't giving. It was like they weren't really pouring anything into you. It seemed like it was very minimal. Okay. And that could have been your last straw. That's probably what this was. You probably you could have even exploded on this person, and that's just kind of how I'm looking at this card. It's like you were very passionate about what you were saying to them, and it could have erupted into an argument. There could have been some misunderstandings, whatever the case may be. But I feel like you may have thought that this person coming in was coming to save you from a particular situation, but I don't feel like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this person may have been a catalyst to get you to open yourself up more, but it wasn't meant to like rescue you. It was meant for you to focus more on yourself, or see that you could get yourself out of certain situations. Okay. Now, this temperance energy is coming through here, and it feels like, Taurus, you tend to overdo it. Is kind of how I'm picking up on this. It's like you tend to overdo it. I don't know why I want to say this like blindly. It's like there's something that there's something that Taurus is not seeing when it comes to a particular partnership that may be coming in or moving out. It's like you are trying to distract yourself from seeing what needs to be seen. And I don't feel like it has anything to do with the other excuse me. I don't feel like it has anything to do with the other person as much as it does yourself. I feel like all of this is you trying to distract yourself from going deep within to heal. Okay? That's kind of how that feels. So you avoid it. So you avoid it. That's the reason why the Hermit in reverse came out. So it's like instead of sitting with yourself, Taurus, learning how to be your own knight in shining armor. Learning how to deal with the after effects of being let down or disappointed, you know what I'm saying, or heartbroken. Instead of doing that, you choose to put yourself right back out there without fully healing first. It's kind of how I'm picking up on that, okay? But now it feels like with this Two of Wands energy, it's time for you to choose a different direction, because the road that you've been on when it comes to love, what's going on with my throat, Lord? The road that you have been on when it comes to love has only brought you further disappointment. So I feel like it's time to chart a new course. So this goes for whether you are single or in a relationship. It's time to start a new course. This Queen of Swords energy with this Knight of Swords, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This person is very cold. I feel like this person could be very emotionally detached, and I feel like this maybe upsets you, or you deal with these type of people who are very headstrong and they don't really show their emotions, or I'm hearing something about somebody has said something real slick. You know what I'm saying? It feels like someone has really slick at the mouth, or can't really control what they say. They just say it's like they say what they say without thinking it. Someone's words were very cutting. And I feel like that's where this energy came in at. With this Queen of Swords energy and this Knight of Swords energy, again, like I said, there could have been arguments or disagreements, but the energy that's coming through that I'm picking up on right now is that Spirit is telling you that it is time to clear your energy. I don't feel like anybody is supposed to be in your energy right now, Taurus. I feel like this is meant for you to become one with yourself, is kind of how this feels. This Two of Cups and this Ace of Cups really feels like to me a whole lot of self love. Okay? Self love and self care. I feel like the love that you're trying to pour into other people, again, you need to pour into yourself. You need to take that time to pour that energy into yourself, Taurus, because at this point you're starting to get angry. You could be feeling a bit bitter. You could start becoming emotionally closed off, and that is not like that's not your wave, Taurus. You being emotionally closed off and just, you know what I'm saying, all stiff, stuck up, angry, snooty, all that type of stuff. Like that's not your wave. So you are meant to be loving and caring and nurturing and gentle and all of that, and you deserve to receive that from another person. But what this is feeling more so, again, it's just you need to focus on you. You need to set your intention to have a new love experience with yourself. You need to set your intention to have a new love experience with other people as well, but the focus right now is you. This Queen of Swords energy, definitely focus on changing your mindset, okay? You are not what happened to you. You know what I'm saying? Your experiences, they help you to grow, but they don't define who you are. You get to define who you are, okay? I feel like this is definitely about clearing your mind, your mental space of the negative thoughts that you have as it pertains to love. Like, I'm gonna be alone forever. These type of people just, you know, they ain't worth shit, or whatever the case may be. It feels like it's time for you to start changing your mindset, okay? And I'm speaking for myself too. I'm a Taurus. So let's see what else we got here coming up. Okay, we got the Prince of Swords. The Tower. I feel okay. The Princess of Swords. Okay. Definitely a lot of air energy here. So this is either you being very, very much in your head, Taurus, or you have a air sign person in your energy, and it's interesting. The way that I'm looking at this is you have either foreseen something going horribly wrong, so you cut it off, or you got some news or you got some news that kind of just tore everything down. That's kind of how it feels. I'm feeling it both ways. I feel like some of you are just foreseeing like the destruction of a particular connection, like it's not going to end well. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how it feels. Like you're looking at the whole situation like, I probably should just go ahead and move this way, because if I don't move this way, it's not going to end well. Some of you have received some information about someone and it was devastating. It's kind of how I'm picking up on this. It's like you learned something, you saw something, and it brought the whole foundation of the relationship crashing down. And now you're trying to figure out what direction you're going to go in next. Now that you have, excuse me, now that you have been broken, or what you perceive as broken. Temperance again. I'm hearing stay calm. That's kind of how I'm picking up on that Temperance energy. They're like, stay calm, go with the flow, speak your mind. You know what I'm saying? Speak your piece. Don't hold anything in. But I feel like they're telling you to just don't go overboard. There's something about not going overboard. Three of Pentacles. I feel like some of you are needing to really refocus your energy into career, finances, collaborating with other people. But another thing that I'm picking up as it pertains to romance, they're telling you not to always rush into things. Typically, Taurus is very slow moving when it comes to situations, but I feel like Spirit is telling you that you need to go with the flow more and allow relationships to gradually build themselves. There's something about some of you thought you were building something with someone, and again, it came crashing down, and it was a shock to you. It's like you thought you were collaborating on something, yeah, but it didn't work. It didn't work out. We're just gonna call it for what it is, and we have a fresh new start here with the Ace of Disc or Ace of Pentacles, Taurus. This is a learning experience, and you have the opportunity to begin again. You have the opportunity to grow. You have the opportunity to plant new seeds and have a new experience if you so choose, but this new experience has to revolve around you more than anyone else. Okay, you got to be your own knight in shining armor. Nobody is coming to save you. Okay, nobody is coming to save you. Either they're coming to add to your life or they're coming to take from it. Okay, but when it comes to being rescued, you're the only person that can do that. You're the person in the driver's seat. You get to make that determination of who stays and who goes, or the type of love experience that you want to have. When you have had enough of this, okay, then you will know. When you have had enough of this, trust me, you will know when you've had enough. I feel like this is exactly what you needed, though, in order to recenter yourself, in order to find yourself again. Yeah, January is about finding yourself. It's about finding yourself. It's not about running and hiding from you. It's not about running and hiding from your fears or your pain or any. It's time for you to go ahead and face your fears. It's time for you to go ahead and face your healing. It's time for you to clear your energy of anything and everything that doesn't serve you. Whatever is standing in the way of your happiness, whatever is making you feel uncomfortable, it's time for you to clear it out. You can love yourself better than anyone else can, and make that your goal. Okay? So, Taurus, that is what I have for you. I do hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I look forward to talking to you guys very soon. In the meantime, in between time, take care.